Colorado has a new state historian. Dr. Claire Oberon Garcia took over that role yesterday. She's an English professor at Colorado College, where she has worked for more than 3 decades. She'll bring a fresh focus on Black history to our state, and she joined us today. I said, "You really just started yesterday?" And you said, yes. I mean, that's a lot to take on, but you've known about this and that you're going to take this role.
Yes.
What is the state historian?
So the state historian under this model is primarily an ambassador to the people of Colorado from History Colorado, and also part of the State Historians Council, which advises History Colorado on exhibits, programming, initiatives. We all come from different backgrounds. I'm the only non-historian, though, on the council right now, but we bring our own perspectives and expertise to History Colorado's initiatives.
When you bring that up, you're at Colorado College, and that's
Yes.
you're in English, right? English,
Yes.
and so, but you're always part of. I mean, when you think of it, history and English go.
Yes, and actually I consider myself an interdisciplinary scholar
Okay.
because most of my teaching and research is historical. So I do a lot of archival work. I look at novels, how their insights into different ways of thinking and different worlds of the past. And I don't teach anything much after World War II. So I'm firmly ensconced in mid-19th century to mid-20th century.
Oh my goodness.
So as an interdisciplinary scholar, what I do is primarily fundamentally historical and asking historical questions about the relationship between the past and the present.
Which is so important. So how do you hope your role kind of shapes when we talk about Colorado's history and we said understanding so many different viewpoints, because it's been shaped so many things in the history books by only one viewpoint?
Yes, and I love the way History Colorado really has made a commitment to being more inclusive about including all of the voices and perspectives of the people who make up Colorado's past and present. The different communities who come from different diasporas. For example, they had a recent exhibit on rice and resilience that focused on the Asian American Pacific Islander communities in Colorado and their connections to their larger cultural connections to their homeland. So as part of History Colorado's real commitment to show that our shared history is a shared history and that we have multiple perspectives and lived experiences that should be presented.
Yeah, it's so important. And when you learn more about our state and more about this area, I think you love it all the more too.
Yes.
You're sad too. I mean, history is hard to grapple with sometimes, is it not? Do you find it a little bit of both, or do you lean more
Yes.
towards the one side or the other as far as understanding history?
Yeah, well, certainly there are ugly aspects of our history. We currently have an exhibit on the Sand Creek Massacre. But what's wonderful about that exhibit that focuses, of course, on a very painful event in Colorado history is that it's also an introduction to the Arapaho and Cheyenne cultures. And so it's contextualized not just this terrible thing that happened several years ago, in the last 2 centuries, but rather these are the people of Colorado. This was their lived experience. These are the consequences. This is what's gained. This is what's lost. So yes, I think we have to be brave about confronting our history, but ultimately, even dealing with difficult topics, I think it makes us more aware of our shared humanity. And of course, we hope that we learn from history and don't repeat the bad parts.
Absolutely. And go to History Colorado, go to the museum and take some time. Our new historian, Dr. Claire Oberon Garcia, thank you so much for joining us. I think you're amazing already.
Yeah. Thank you so much for having me,
onboarding right
Kim.
now to the new job. You're going to be fantastic.
Yes,
so
thank you
that's
so
great.
much, Kim.
Thank you.